Saturday night, June 6th, All-Star Wrestling will return to Baltimore at the Baltimore Civic Center. On Saturday night, June 6th, participating on this All-Star Wrestling card will be, in the six-man tag team matchup, the threesome of S.D. Jones, Tony Garea, and Rick Martel. They shall oppose the threesome of Captain Louis Albano. Mr. Albano donning the tights and teaming up with his tag team title holders, the Moondogs, Rex and King. Notwithstanding the fact that Pedro Morales hopes to even the score a bit in his title defense in the return encounter against Killer Khan. And King Kong Mosca will square off against Pat Patterson. And then from there, the individual known as The Animal, the #1 contender for the World Wrestling Federation title, meeting the champion, Bob Backlund. Our guest at the moment now will be Fred Blassie. Mr. Blassie, certainly knowing full well that this is a golden opportunity to win 2 titles on the very same card. Mr. Blassie?
Piggly Wiggly night. 2 for the price of 1. Intercontinental title and then the big daddy of them all, Worldwide Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship. I guarantee you, that is something.
The odds are against you winning both titles at the same occasion.
McMahon, that's just your opinion, and I wish you'd keep your opinion to yourself. Because if I were to call Killer Khan out here and tell him what he said, he'd destroy you. And I better not say anything to Gorgeous George, because I guarantee he'd kill you for a right. He don't like you anyway. But anyway, that's the man that's going to take the title away from this pencil-neck geek Backlund, your pride and joy, the fellow that you think can do no evil.
Mr. Blassie, you know
I guarantee
very well that the title has eluded you.
Hey! Don't talk about the past, Daddy.
Right.
Talk about now. Now's when it's happening. Nothing's eluding anymore. Right now, Backlund's out getting ready for a brawl. He doesn't know what to expect. When he walks into the ring in Baltimore, he's going to have a scientific match. It's not going to be a brawl. It's going to be tick for tack. And we're going to go in and we're going to wrestle. Maybe. Just maybe.
George was a great amateur champion, Olympic champion, intercollegiate champion, won every amateur title. That's right. Backlund was a great amateur wrestler, too.
It might
but
be
not
a brawl.
as good as him.
Might be a brawl. It might be wrestling. Think about it, Backlund.
You're not so cocky
When
now.
you try to go to sleep, dream. Dream. I've heard about American dreams, baby. You're going to have an American nightmare.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Fred Blassie, along with the most unusual, most unorthodox, the Animal, George Steele. Now our guest, the threesome of Tony Garea, Rick Martel, and the popular SD Special Delivery Jones, and the fans of Baltimore. I can tell you, Tony, are really going to be up for this one.
Well, we're as up for this match as we've ever been up for any match. And Rick and I are real pleased and real proud that SD could join us, because we feel that we could ask for no better partner. He's a great man, SD. He's going to pull his weight, and we will surely be victorious in this match.
SD, your comments?
Fans, we're ready. We're ready like Freddie. Lou, you're in trouble, baby. Looney Lou, they call him. But when I'm done with him, when Tony's finished and Rick is finished with him, he ain't going to be loony no more. He's going to be as calm as a bedbug, because we are going to get down on the man and his moondogs. There won't be no more moondogs anymore. There will be chihuahuas or something like that, because we're going to be rolling and strolling in Baltimore. 87% blacks, and they're coming to see us because they love us, baby. Look at the faces, man. Beautiful, smooth, good-looking bodies. We're going to get down in Baltimore.
Thank you very much, SD. Rick, your comments?
Well, to me, Lou Albano is nothing but a 3-ton mouth pulled by 1 horsepower. He comes out here, talk out loud about how great shape he is. Well, we shall find out in Baltimore.
Thank you, gentlemen, and best of luck.
Thank you, Vince.
Thank you, Vince.
S.D. Jones, Tony Garea, and Rick Martel, ladies and gentlemen, obviously looking forward to the upcoming 6-man tag team matchup when the Moondogs square off against...
The Moondogs square up against the Moondogs and the captain,
Sorry,
baby.
Mr. Albano, we don't have...
You don't have time. I was also a champion. Boys Club, CIAMIU, UPI, TOU champion. Salvation Army, the whole thing, I was a champion. So what? Don't all that, got all that kind of stuff. Got all them ranks, how big a champion, who you were, Olympic champ, national AAU. I don't care, brother. You've got to get in that ring and produce.
We'll be back.
And I can't produce.